Good morning, student. Myself, Anil Kumar Tripathi from US Academia Institute, Gorakhpur. As we know, today we are going to learn computer virus. Means what is computer virus? So let's talk about the what is computer virus and what is the similarities between biological virus and computer virus. How does virus transferred from one computer to another, and how we can protect our computer from the virus. There are so more topic in that. So let's start. First we have to understand what is computer virus. Computer virus is a malicious program that self repeats by replicating itself to another program. It means computer virus is a destructive program. It can spread from one computer to another through disk network or from email. Means a computer virus is malicious program, harmful. Malicious means harmful program that self replicates, create the copy of itself. Self recreate means make the copy of itself in the computer is known as self replicates, self recreates by replicating itself. So computer virus may corrupt our computer files, delete the data from the files. So computer virus is very harmful for the computer. Computer virus is spread from one computer to another itself. When we do the data transaction or file transaction from one computer to another, virus automatically attaches with the files and copied with the files or program from one computer to another. Computer virus is a program written to alter the way of computer operates. Means computer virus is a program. It also a program. It is also a software that is written for the, means the aim of the virus is to change the way of computer operates. It change the operation of computer system without the permission or knowledge of user. When our computer system will be affected from the virus, user will not know. User will not know my computer system is affected from the virus. So virus will change the way of computer operation and without knowledge of, without permission of user. Means virus automatically execute, automatically run without the knowledge of user. A virus replicates itself, it makes the copies of itself. Computer virus make the copy of itself. A virus attaches itself with the program file and then copies itself from one computer to another. Virus is, once again I want to say, virus is inactive until you have executed an infected program or application. If a file is affected from the virus, it will inactive. That will be inactive. Virus cannot do anything. Virus cannot change the way of your computer. If you know this file is affected from the virus, don't use that file. Don't open that file. Don't run that file. If any file, any program is affected from the virus, means a virus is inactive until you have executed an infected program or application. Means virus cannot do anything until the same file or program you will not open, the virus will be inactive. Or we have shared a program from one disk to another infected from file. Means if a computer system is affected from the virus, the second computer cannot be affected until you will not copy the program or file from one computer to another. Means you will not share the program or file or information from the computers, another computer will not affected until you will not share. So I want to explain what is the similarities between biological virus and computer virus. Biological virus that kills the human, that destroy the human cells. That virus is called biological virus. ये biological virus destroy the cell of human body. If human bodies will be affected, human will be affected from the virus. The main work of the virus is destroy the cell of humans. Same as, likewise, a computer virus is a program that destroy the information stored in the file of program. Means here biological virus destroy the cell of human bodies. Likewise, a computer virus is a program that secretly put into a computer in order to destroy the information that is stored in the file. Both working the same on another similarities. Like a biological virus, it can from the multiple copies inside in one computer to another. Same as biological virus make the copy of itself in human body, same as computer system virus make multiple copies and consume the lot of memory of the computer. Next, you don't realize the presence of a virus until your computer system has already been affected. We don't know, user will not know computer system is affected from the virus until your computer system will not go slow, will not harmful. You will not know. Same as if human bodies, human will not ill, not having fever, so many reasons, headache, vomiting. If will not come as a patient, will not know the human is affected from the virus. Same as if computer system not affected, will not go slow, the file will not damage, user will not know the computer system is affected from the virus. Next topic, who create virus? Generally, a virus is a program or software. So who developed the program or software? Programmer or software developer? There is only one person. A person who is having the good knowledge in the programming, good knowledge of computer programming language, that person can develop the virus. So a programmer or software developer is usually write a program, virus program, to cause mischief or damage. The program has code multiply. Means programmer write, software developer will write the code or such type of the program or software that replicates in the computer or damage the information of the computer system. In early days of personal computing in 1980, some of the people who create the computer virus has creation misplaced some of humor. For example, there was a virus that caused all character on the screen to drop at the bottom of the display. However, soon some really harmful virus come out where deliberately designed to corrupt and delete the file, cause damage. But later on, the first virus is the character will be, it will write at the top, it will become at the bottom. So it is easy virus, not very harmful. But later on, we have some type of the virus that damage the file, delete the file, change the information that we have stored in the file. It may computer system will slow, cannot perform very well. User will perform any task and computer will do another work. Means computer system cannot perform properly as per the instruction given by user. It may some virus as a boot sector virus change the startup program of Windows or DOS, your computer system unable to start, may damage the boot sector, boot program of Windows. So such a very harmful virus we have. So next topic, effect of a virus. What can do? What a virus can do. Some computer viruses are harmless. Other have little harmful effect, but some are really harmful. The actual effect of any virus depends on how it programmed by the person who write the virus program. It depends on the virus developer for what the purpose virus programmer develop the program. Means all virus cannot do the same action. It depend upon the virus developer, programmer, what the instruction, what the program he has written to do. Replication in the computer. The main aim of the virus is replication in computer. Virus make number of copies in the computer. Due to that reason, it will consume a lot of memory of the computer system. Unnecessary, it will consume the memory of computer. And when you will run any program, the virus will run. So it will also consume so much memory of a RAM. Due to that reason, your computer system will slow. Means the processing, the instruction given by the user, that will not process very well, easily, because so much memory consumed by virus. Reduce computer performance. Just I have explained it. Reduce the computer performance. It will replicate number of copy in the program and it will consume the lot of memory of a RAM. So when, as you know, all programs, all application will open in the RAM, where the file or information will access in the computer. You know that RAM. RAM is random access memory, where the all program will run in the RAM, all file will open in the RAM. So program will run in the RAM. Program automatically run in the computer system, and the number of copy will be run in the computer. So due to that reason, virus will consume the lot of memory of a RAM. So how does the program will run? That is opened by the user. Means your computer system will reduce the performance of computer system. Computer system cannot perform the task very well. Next is reduce memory disk space. Due to reason of replication, make the copy itself in the computer system, reduce the disk space. Your hard disk will be full. Your hard disk memory will be full. When you will try to store the large amount of data in the computer system, or you want to store the data, the virus will consume the memory. You cannot store your information. Next is corrupt data or delete file. Corrupt the data or delete the file. Virus can destroy, change the data that we have stored in the file. Corrupt. Corrupt means we have stored some information. If a same file will be affected from the virus, the data will be changed. It may be changed. So the file will be corrupted. Means you will not get the same information that you have stored. Or it may delete your file. You have saved, but when you will try to open the file, computer will show the file is corrupted, unable to open. Means it may be delete the data from the file, or it may corrupt data from the file, or it may be delete the file from the computer. That is very harmful. Unusual browser activity means the instruction given by the user, computer system unable to perform that task. User will pass the another instruction and computer will do another task. User browser activity unusual means it cannot perform the same task that is given by user. User will give another instruction and computer will do another task, because your computer system affected by the virus. So viral will redirect to the computer, perform another task. So your computer system will do unusual work. You can see the best example of internet browser. You will open any web page and it will open another web page. You will try to do some another things and your computer system will do another things, because your computer system is affected from the virus and virus will perform the another task. Next, root virus. In fact, the computer making is unable to boot. Boot virus is very harmful for the computer system. Boot virus always change the boot files of the operating system. So when your boot file will change or damaged, so how does our computer system will start up? Cannot start properly. It will start up and again it will be shut down. It means we know that our computer system is affected from the virus. Sometimes we have start up our computer system and it will restart automatically. Start and again restart automatically. We think we have to know our computer system is affected from the virus. Means the program of operating system, the OS that we have installed, it is affected from the virus. Due to that reason, our computer system is restart again and again. So boot sector virus is such type of program or virus that damages the boot file of the operating system. Due to that reason, computer system cannot start properly. Next, how does computer system spread? How the computer system spread from one computer to another? Our computer system get affected by the virus by following ways. So many reasons. First, there is two reasons I have given. It can be loaded into our computer through an infected floppy disk, pen drive, memory card, CD or some other storage medium. Computer system will affected from the virus by computer to computer. Means if you will copy the data from one computer to another using pen drive or memory disk, so when you will copy, the virus automatically copied from computer to memory, computer to pen drive automatically. When you will copy MS Word file, along with MS Word file, along with MS Excel file, along with the program file, virus will automatically copy it. Without knowing the user will not know my pen drive or memory card is affected from the virus. When you will try to copy the data from computer to pen drive, virus will automatically copy it from computer to pen drive. And when you will connect the same pen drive with the second computer and you will try to copy the data from pen drive to computer along with the file, virus will automatically copy it. Second, it can be transferred throughout the download file or email attachment. The main reason spread of the computer is via internet. When you will open any web page, unknown web page, and you will try to copy the data, download the file, download the program, download the audio or video or image from the internet, and that web page is not trusted. That web page is not trusted. From that web page or website, some virus may be downloaded in your computer. So main reason of the virus is When user will download any file or program or any audio or video or image from the internet, along with the file, virus may be download. Your computer system may be affected from the virus by the internet. Some other reason I have given, the virus may comes from the internet, download the program or document may be affected. Along with the program, along with the documents, image, audio or video from the internet, a virus may be download. Program that carry a virus can affect your machine as soon run them. A program, suppose that I have taken as a game, unknown game, and the same game is untrusted, and when you will install the game on your computer system, along with the game, if same game having any virus, along with the game a virus will be installed in your computer system. So don't use unknown programs, such type of the programs that may be affected from the virus. Email, 1,000 mails monthly, yearly comes received in our inbox, that is unknown. Junk mail, spam mail. In that maybe some emails, such type of documents attached that may be affected from the virus. Email can include infected attachment. Email may be having attachment, image or documents. Sometimes you can see ad emails, spam mails, junk mail we have received. Along with that, a browser, along with the image on the mail, a virus is attached. When you will download the same image or same browser or file or documents that is attached with your mail, your computer system may be affected from the virus. From that documents, virus will automatically download. So email can include affected attachment. If you double click on the affected attachment, you risk infecting your machine. Document and spreadsheet. Along with the document, MS Word, along with the MS Excel or some other files. These can contain virus which can be infect and make change other documents or spreadsheet. Along with the MS Word file, along with the MS Excel file, along with spreadsheet file, may virus can comes to a computer. If MS Word file containing or having attachment of the virus, spreadsheet having the virus, when you will copy, when you will open the same document or spreadsheet, the other documents, other file may be affected. Flash drive, memory card. If a computer system is affected from the virus, and when you will copy the data from computer to memory card, your memory card will automatically affected. When you will attach the same memory card with the another computer will automatically affected. Nowadays you can take the best example of coronavirus, COVID-19. You will shake hand, the virus, you will be affected. Make the 6 feet distance, means no any attachment, no any interchange, even breathe also. So virus will affect your computer system when you will contact with the affected computers. If you have not contact, no any connection between the affected computers, your computer will not affected. Next topic, same as how does your computer system will affected. Throughout the graphics we have explained here. A programmer will write a program virus. Who will write? Programmer. Reproduction, it will replicates number of copies in the computer system. Transmission, memory card. Often the virus attached to normal program then copy itself another software and hard disk. Means it will copy along with the file along with the program and it will be stored in the disk. In fact, depending upon what the purpose of coding, what does the computer virus? It is depend on the type of the virus. So we have type of the virus. Boot sector virus, logic bomb virus, replication virus, make the folder virus. So it is depend on the type of virus what they will do. Next topic is symptom of the virus. How the user will know computer system is affected from the virus. Virus are program. All virus behave in the different manner. We cannot say all the virus will do the same work. Different virus behave different types. Whenever a computer system behave different manner from the normal way, we have to ensure our computer system is affected from the virus. Means if your computer system not performing the task normally, he is doing abnormal work. Abnormal means not performing very well as previously he performing the same work. It is the work of the computer system and it performing another task. We have to ensure our computer system is affected from the virus. So here some of the points we have given. Unusual message appear on the screen. Unusual message. Computer system is affected from the virus. File is corrupted, cannot be opened. Memory disk is full. Sometime such type of message is appearing on the computer system. So it means computer system is affected from the virus. Unusual message. Not usual. Irrelevant. Warning, unnecessary warning. File is missing. Folder is missing. Memory full, but not full. Cannot be opened such file that is damaged. If such type of message is appearing, we have to ensure computer system is affected from the virus. Disk space is reduced. As we know, replication make itself the copy. May name the virus. Virus make the itself copies. Self copies in the computer system. So it may consume the lot of memory of your computer system. Lot of memory of your disk. So when you will try to store the data in the disk, means hard disk, you have not sufficient space. So such type of message appear, insufficient space to store the data. You have to ensure computer system is affected from the virus because we have not consumed the memory. So how does computer system showing the such type of message? It means computer system having the virus that consume lot of memory of our disk. File start vanish. Next, computer unexpected starting rebooting. Computer system unexpected start or rebooting. Just now I have explained before. When we have start our computer system, shut down and again restart. It means computer system is affected from the virus. And virus have damaged the boot sector. Boot programs our programs. So when the boot program will be affected, computer system cannot start up properly. So it will start and again restart. Start, again restart. Keyboard key lockup. When you will try keyboard key lockup. When you will write the any word or letter, keyboard will not perform the task. Computer system will hang. Your keyboard will be hang. So we will know the computer system is affected from the virus. Next, you see, destroy means a dialog works. File is destroyed, file is deleted, data is crashed. Such type of action happening in your computer or electronic device, maybe that is affected from virus. Next is how to prevent a computer, how to prevent a virus. As we know, we can prevent our computer system from the virus, that is antivirus. Antivirus. But there is no full proof. Our computers, when we will install the antivirus, our computer system will be secured, will not affected from the virus. But we have such types, just like we are taking the medicine, boot up, we have to increase our immunity system. Same as antivirus is a program. Antivirus is a program that user will install in the computer system, and antivirus will give the protection to the computer, protect to the computer system, and same computer system will not affected from the virus. And it is depend on the type of virus, how much your computer you have properly updated your antivirus or not. You have using old version of antivirus, and we know every day, daily, a new virus coming from the internet or from other sources. So old version antivirus software we will use and we have not updated, computer system cannot secure, because the same antivirus cannot protect your old version virus. Antivirus software cannot protect your computer system. So how to prevent? As we know, by the antivirus software we can protect our computer system from the virus. So in first things, install the antivirus. Install the antivirus. This software scan our computer system. Scan means if computer system will affected from the virus, antivirus will show the name of the virus. This virus has affected your computer system. Scan, check, diagnose the computer system. In other words, we can say antivirus will diagnose, will check the computer system, or this computer system is affected from the virus or not. If in the computer system having a virus or affected from the virus, antivirus will show the name of the virus. Such type of same we have in some type of the antivirus software. So many type, not some type. Kaspersky, McAfee, Quick Heal, or we can say Norton antivirus, Panda antivirus. So many virus in our information technology we can purchase from the dealers, from the shop, or we can purchase online also. Download and install in our computer system. Next point is, after installing the antivirus, we have to update regular basis, frequently. If we will not update old version, the same things I am repeating, old version virus cannot protect your computer system from the new virus. So regularly, frequently we have to update our computer or antivirus from the new virus appearing every day. Avoid using software from unreliable sources. Unreliable source means, suppose that I am observing number of students, number of users downloading the program from the internet. That is not reliable. The website that is not trusted, how we can download from there? Along with the programs, a virus may be downloaded to your computer and your computer system may be affected from the virus. So don't take the data or file or program for unreliable. Suppose that I am observing some friends sharing the some programs, don't take from there, that is unreliable. Don't use pirated software. Pirated software means a software that is changed by the some other programmer, not original. Pirated means changed by the programmer, not original. Means if a person not using original software and the original software is changed by the some other person, some other programmers, so maybe the second programmer may have attached some any virus. So don't use pirated or change or duplicate software in your computer system. Try to use original software. Don't download content from the unreliable source on the internet. Don't download any audio, video, images, programs or game from internet that is unreliable, unknown website, untrusted website, unsecured file, not secured website. Don't open any file attached with the internet, attached with the email, and that is unknown source. Means if a mails you have received in your inbox and that sender name you don't know, who has sent, why he has sent the mails to me, don't try to open that email. If same mails having any attachment, the attachment may have a virus. So don't open any attachment that is attached with the mail if mail is sent by unknown person. Next is to be on the safe side, scan every that you download from the safe site. From which side? Secured website, known website, trusted website, safe site. Download the file or program. Next, last point is backup your data regularly. What we do? Backup your data regularly to store backup in the separate place. Backup your important data that is stored in the computer system, that will protect you in case if your computer system will affected from the virus or the data will be destroyed from the computer system. The second copy that you have copied or created, you have created the backup copy in the memory, in another memory. In the another memory, your data will be safe. So try to take backup of your computer. Means copy the important data from the disk to another disk, from one memory to another memory. If computer system will affected from the virus, so the data that you have taken in the pen drive or another memory, the data will be secured. So these are the some points how we can protect our computer system from the virus. Next, I want to say what cannot do antivirus. As you have learned, computer system virus can do this. I want to explain briefly what cannot do virus. Computer virus cannot affect write protected files, cannot change write protected disk. Means the data that is stored in the CD-ROM, CD disk or in the DVD. Virus cannot change the data that is stored in the CD or DVD because your DVD or CD is write protected. CD-ROM, that is read only memory, once written, and once written means again a virus cannot change the data that is stored in the CD. Next, virus cannot infect compressed file. means the file that is in the zip or in the RAR form, that is compressed file. Virus cannot change that. Virus cannot affect RAR or zip files or compressed file. No virus can do physical harm to your computer. No virus can do a physical damage to a computer hardware such as chip, board or monitor. Means virus will change only the data. Physically cannot harm to our computer system. Means cannot damage our keyboard, mouse, printer. No any physically damage. Everything will be safe. Only program or file, software may be changed. And one of the other things, viruses are also platform dependent. A virus that is developed for the Mac operating system, same virus cannot do for the Windows platform. Means Mac platform virus cannot affect Windows platform, and the virus that is developed for the Windows platform cannot affect to Mac platform. So viruses are also platform dependent. How to get right virus? There are number of antivirus program available in our technology, in IT field, in software field. In one that we can use. So there are number of antivirus program available for wiping our virus. To clean our computer system, number of antivirus software we have. New and more damaging virus are being written all the time, and so to keep up to these threats, the antivirus companies provide content, update their software. Normally we have to belong on internet and update the virus. Means all the software companies always providing update for the antivirus. Daily antivirus software will be daily changed. Programmer daily updating the antivirus, because in our technology, in information technology, programmer write the daily new program, new virus. So for the new virus, we have required new program to catch up that, to clean that new virus, to clean the new virus, to clean the new, to delete the new virus. Same as virus, programmer developed a new virus. Same way, antivirus company developing new program to destroy or clean the computer system from the new virus. Due to that reason, regularly we have need to update our antivirus software. And how we'll update? We have required a internet connection. Connect our computer system with the net, open your antivirus software, and there will be one option, update. We will click on the update. Your system will be updated. Computer system will connect throughout the antivirus server, and from there your virus will be updated, will be new. Or when you will connect your computer system with the internet, your computer system may antivirus automatically updated. There is setting, you will set automatically update. So your antivirus will be automatically updated when you will connect your computer system with the net. So McAfee, Quick Heal, Ponda, Kaspersky, so many antivirus software, we have to use any one. But one thing is required, update antivirus regularly. So other pest, some other program that is harmful for our computer system, Trojan, worms and spyware, they are also harmful for the computer system. We cannot say only virus. Virus is harmful for our computer system. Trojan, worms, or spyware also harmful for the computer. So a Trojan horse are harmful program that unlike virus don't reproduce. It is also harmful, but Trojan horse not replicate. Trojan horse are the harmful programs that unlike virus do not reproduce, can not replicate itself automatically, do not reproduce by infecting other files, nor do they self-replicate like worms. Such as worms, it also not replicate. So a Trojan is a program that claim to be something good and appears to be safe but not malicious. But it is malicious. Means it is good, but really they will harmful. Not same as. Means you can say the ad on the net. Ad on net. If you will click on here, you will download it. It is new on the net. So many ad. That is easy. They will give you more emphasis to download it, copy it, but not trusted. If you download and click on that link, maybe virus will download to your computer system. So Trojan are distributed by luring people to message like download this wonderful program from free. And when you will try to get anything from the net free, along with the free software, you will get the free virus. Both you will get free software, free virus. So that will Trojan. So download this wonderful program here for free and wonderful game. Download it. And when you will download, maybe virus download with your computer system. For example, PW still Trojan. So Trojan are not same as virus, not replicate itself, it automatically copied with the file. Unlike virus, don't reproduce by infecting other file, nor do they self-replicate like worms. They claim to be something derisible. Trojan horse contain malicious code. Malicious code means harmful code. Malicious means harmful code. The code when triggered, when you will run that, triggered means the code when triggered cause loss, even theft. The data means Trojan horse may be attached by any hacker or cracker, and who will open that file, Trojan horse files or program files, maybe copy the data from your computer system and send to the hacker or cracker. Worms. These are like a computer virus, but they spread on their own throughout computer network. Generally, worms replicating, copying from the network. Means computer is connected from the one computer throughout the network. It will copy from one computer to another. So worms, these are like a computer virus, but they spread on their own throughout computer network. They are programs that replicate themselves from system to system without the use of the host file. Means without use the host of original file is not required. It will make the copy. It will make the copy and it will copy the automatically from one computer to another by the network. Computer worm are destructive software program designed to spread throughout the computer network. Anyone can install the worm irrelevantly by opening the email attachment or message that contain executable script. It may be downloaded from the internet also, along with the internet also. Next is spyware. It consists of a computer software that gather the information of the computer user without the user knowledge or informed consent, and then transmit the information to the external internet. Means a program that contain the information of the computer system, and the all information of computer system, name of user, ID of user, password of user may be copied. Spyware may collect the user ID, user password, bank details, phone number, means user information, and send to the third party. Due to that, this such type of program is very harmful. They will contain the secured information of user and send to the third party, and third party may misuse your personal information. So spyware is a program. They will not change file or data of your computer system, but they will copy the important information of user and send to the third party, and third party may misuse your personal information. Just like the best example of your mobile app. When we are installing some type of app, unnecessary, they are asking allow the contact, allow the memory, allow the phone, allow the camera, allow the location. What is the need of that? Why will allow the contact? Why will allow the memory? What is the need of that? If all the permission is not required for that app, don't allow them. And government always regularly awareing the people, these programs, these apps are not trusted. You try, if you have installed any antivirus software in your mobile antivirus will warn you, this app is not trusted. This app is copying the information, tracking your location, copy the personal data. Sometimes you can see from the net, automatically you are using so and so version, so and so company's mobile, and this software is very suitable for this version mobile. How the browser is knowing? How the browser is knowing I am using such type of mobile? It means any kinds of program or file is existing in my mobile or computer system that copying the information of personal information of computer system and sending to third party, and then third party is sending the relevant information to me. That known is spyware. So thank you. Lecture is over. Please subscribe my channel, and when you will subscribe the channel, you will get notification when I will upload a new lecture. Thank you.